Okay, we're about to get started. Russia, I know you always ready.
Yeah, I'm always ready.
Before he did his whole spiel, let me correct myself. Okay, so in a, a couple seconds, you're gonna have to take over. There's the superstar, Miss Smith. Man, I see Miriam's here. Cool. All right, guys are dedicated, or gals are dedicated. By the way, Miss Smith, I've confirmed with Miss Lane a few of your scores are going to be restored for participating in Let's Code. Appreciate your dedication. Uh, let's go here. Okay, Rush, you have the floor.
Are you ready for me now, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Oh, we lost Smith.
Mariam. Hold on. Let me see who all in here. It's just Mariam, right?
Yeah, we lost Mikayla a second ago.
Okay. Well,
Uh,
Mariam.
no, Mikayla's back.
All right, Mariam, you can start us off.
The five basic norms. No one has the right to harm another person. Education in the classroom is sacred. We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves or school or our family. And Excel Academies Southwest students always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest. The five academic norms. We respect the opinion of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectation of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
GGI Townhouse, Monday through Friday, 11:15. That's where you find out all the information you need to know, any announcements, any important information. Just like today, we found out it's no school Friday. Guess where we found that out at? GGI Townhouse. So 11:15, Monday through Friday. Make sure y'all there so y'all can know what there is to be known. Also, Mr. Tyler gives out credit and points towards your assignments for participation and attendance in GGI and Townhouse, as well as his class. So definitely take advantage of the opportunity, y'all. Raspberry Pi kits. If you don't got your Raspberry Pi kits, make sure you let us know so we can get you one in your hands. I do have to confirm how many there are left. So we are limited right now. We had a whole bunch. Now we limited. So y'all definitely need to speak up if you don't have one, or if it's something that needs to be done with one. Let us know so we can get that worked out for y'all. All right, Makala, go ahead.
Every Wednesday and Thursday, learn to code from the convenience of your home and get extra credit from some of your classes. The pandemic's effect on why, oh my god, the pandemic's effect on the coding job market. While learning code, the surprisingly broad benefit of coding. Interested.
Good job. Miriam, you got the next one.
A daily task. Students will be able to complete the evaluation in AppSpeed. Hello, Offspring STEM students. Welcome to class. Inside of AppSpeed, you can access all recorded videos of each class. These videos are normally ready to review by 4 p.m. daily.
Good job. Go ahead, Makala.
Classroom term of the day is observation. Word of the day. Precedent. Precedent. That's how you say
It's precedent.
it. Precedent. Um, Today's objective. Students will be able to utilize Everfly Endeavor software to be able to analyze perfect playlist concepts.
Okay, that's great. That's great.
Good
Okay,
job.
so go ahead. I'm sorry, Rush.
No, I was saying good job, Makala. We ain't got that last slide. Oh, no, this is the slide for it. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
All right, we good.
Okay. So look, everybody wants to get logged into Everfi and Endeavor. software, and basically, let me come out of this and show you what I'm talking about. Basically, once you're in there, we're going to perfect playlist. Now, there's about 6 modules we have to complete, and we got to do this hopefully by Tuesday. Everything has to be done because then we're going into new topics. Uh, I have to remind everybody that all this week is really a short week, so it's like 4 days. Today is one of the 4 days, and like Mr. Rush mentioned earlier in GGI, and staff already knew, Friday you don't have class. So it behooves you to use this time to catch up on any assignments, especially on spring break, because I think it's the 26th to April 5th. You all will not have me in your face, or you won't have to be coming to class. You're on spring break. So use that time to get caught up on all your grades if you have not. If you're caught up in my class, use that time to get caught up in your other classes. Is like we only got like, I want to say maybe a week left of class when we come back from spring break, and then the grades are final. So you're running out of time. Think of an hourglass. You got so much sand on top, and then at the bottom, that's how much time you have remaining. Imagine there's a lot of sand at the bottom. So you're running out of time for these grades. Once the grade book closes, and you can't come to me saying, what can I do for extra credit? Everything that's in SB that you didn't do, because you can still finish up everything that we started on February 8th to now, until the quarter's over with, which is when we come back for spring break. So work on getting these grades up, because I'm about to start putting in zeros for things that are not done. I don't want you coming and cussing me out or getting mad at me or saying you being evil. No, I'm gonna be like, you had from February 8th to April to get your grade up to 100%. So it's up to you to finish. All right. So let's work on what we have to do today. And we're gonna have a share out. During that share out, I'm gonna be pulling up the scores of how you participated during however much time I can give you. So you're gonna need to like actually participate with me. Log into Everfi, Endeavor software. You have logins. I think all of you do. And be sure to start working on perfect playlists. That's the module we're working on today. So let me jump into it. Inside of SB is the link to get to this stuff. Right now, I've been posting this. We've been working on this software since Tuesday. So I've been posting this over and over and over. It's in SB. In case you're like, what's the link and what? Okay, you're confused. I get it. Go to SB, because I post all your assignments there and all your grades are there, and pull this link. I'm putting the chat real quick so we can get you started. Give me a moment to grab this information. And then I'm in fourth period, right? I'll make sure it's the right link. Good. And you'll notice there's an assignment posted for today's assignment, right? Like in SB. But unfortunately, there's nothing to turn in. Like, I'm grading you off of how you do on this software, because it grades automatically. So like I told all periods, and I try to repeat this over and over, because this is where students are like, well, how did I get a 40? How did I get a 20? And you need at least 100 in the pre and post assessment. I'm like, well, did you skip a question? Did you not listen to what they was telling you? These are things that's going to help you get 100%. If you're not paying attention, it's going to hurt your score, and it's going to show from this software. We're coming to the age of digital information, and it's grading you on how well you can read, for one, literacy, and two, if you can comprehend or answer the questions correctly. So listen to what they're talking about. Don't just skip through and think you got 100%. It's not going to work that way. You're going to take it over again until you get it right. So I already talked about that. Let me refresh this so you can see the assignment. I know I posted this. It's not showing though. There we go. Okay. So you see at the top of your list, you should see perfect playlists. That's what we're working on today. So I'm going to jump into my Endeavor software. You should be logging in now. If you don't remember the website, it's in the chat. Click on it now and log in. You're going to Endeavor. Here we go. I'm like, which tab is it? Is it this one? Well, I could use any tab. I'm going to use this one. I was going to wait for the computer to catch up. There we go. And I'm going to scroll up. And Endeavor. View the course. Okay, so you should see the screen. I'm about to switch screens so you can hear everything. We're going to go through a little bit of it together. This is the teacher I do, meaning I'm walking through it with you. And then close to the middle of class, I'm gonna like kind of take the training wheels off, and you have to ride the bicycle by itself through the rest of the program, if you understand what I mean. So with that said, you want to click on when you get to the screen, you can click on this arrow over here, and it'll switch the screen over to the other three sections because there's six altogether that we've been working on since Tuesday. So you want to click on Perfect Playlist. Is this one with the guitar on the building and the little speakers and stuff? You kind of know what you're about to get into. And this is going to be especially cool for those like I think Miss Smith. You said you had a rap career or something. Is that what you said?
I don't got one yet.
Yeah, I don't got it yet. Yeah, I'm gonna need to work on your
Not
English.
yet. What you mean? Okay.
I don't got it yet. You talking like a little dude. I need you to get better with your English. You're not in there in your career yet, or you don't got your first mixtape, or what you doing?
No, that's what I'm trying to do. But people is telling me that it's not gonna work. Like I don't know.
Oh, you got haters in your ear. Okay, well go to Perfect Playlist. Get time for all that.
I'm on it right now. I'm using my computer for it. I just can't get in your class with it though.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta go back. Here to switch screens for you. I hear you. I think you should still like produce something and then judge. Let me switch screens for y'all because you can't hear nothing if I don't have it on the tabbing now. But it always slows down the computer when I do tab because I got a lot of stuff open to make sure this class works. Okay, so stopping the projection. Good, no presentation. Now I can re-present. Let's do this slowly so it works. Okay, there we go. Now, module name, is that the one? Yep. Share. So it should be presenting in a moment. Okay, looks like I don't. Okay, there it goes. I'm like looking at my Raspberry Pi to make sure it works. Okay, so you see my screen. Like I said again, I'm gonna go right here. You click on this little arrow, or if that's too hard for you to find on your screen, you can click on these three bars, and they'll give you a list of all the stuff we've been working on since Tuesday. So Miriam, Miss Smith, you both should be going to Perfect Playlist with the headphones right here. Or you can click on the building if you see it.
Sweet. Looks like HQ for a software company. Wonder what they build here. Hi there, we've been waiting for you. We could really use your help. Here's what's going on. Here at Soundly, our listeners depend on our algorithms to curate the perfect playlist just for them each week. Unfortunately, there's a bug in the code. Not a real bug, of course, just one that means the playlists are totally unreliable. As you can probably imagine, our users are not too happy about this situation. We're going to need your help to get things back on track. Your job is to analyze our listeners' preferences to make perfect playlists. Before you begin creating playlists, let's see what you already know about data analysis and recommendation engines.
Okay, I'm going to get in touch with EverFi because this software is slowing down. I got to contact Noah. Like, I got a video recording of what happened, my man. Or as a student say, my guy. All right. So right now we're going through the assessments part. Rush, can you take them through these 5 questions? You choose which student. And remember, both of you, you have to read the question, all 4 selections, all 4 answers, and then choose an answer. Okay. So Rush, you ready? All right, he might be indisposed. Okay, so it's 10 points per reading and answers too, and then give an answer. So let's start with Miss Smith. Can you read that first question on the screen and all the answers, and then select your answer.
Tyler.
Oh, there's Rush. Okay.
So you want me to read it now?
Yeah, you read everything there, right? So you
Tyler.
read the question and yes, yes, Rush. Can you hear me? Uh-oh, he can't hear us. Mr. Rush,
Oh,
can you
oh
hear
wait,
me?
I can hear you now. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, okay,
I was going to say because you was unmuted. I ain't-
okay.
Which of the following statements about collaborative filtering is false? With collaborate, oh my god. When I'm done reading this, I'm gonna try to join my computer again. But with collaborative filtering, users will receive recommendations for items liked by similar users. Both A and B are false. With collaborative filtering, users will receive recommendations for items that are similar in types of ones they already like. Neither A nor B are false. Hold on. Let me read this again. B.
Okay, Miriam, what do you think?
Can I leave and come back?
Yeah, sure, 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 sure. Come right back. Some points right here. Miriam, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay, okay. So let me know what your answer is, what you think it might be.
Okay. I think it's B2.
All right, we're gonna choose that. Rush, you want to take them through the second one?
Yeah, sure, I can do that. All right, so we went with that answer. We went with B.
Yep.
All right, cool, cool. All right, uh, who just wrote? You just read my Miriam.
No.
Okay, can you do this one and read it for possible answers?
Link are typically based on, what does it say?
Wait, what you say? Read it again. Start from the question.
I did.
It say
Link
blank
are
are typically based on algorithms.
algorithm.
Yeah, algorithms
The
that
arc
are mhm,
what?
that are comprised,
Okay, the are comprised of content based and um,
collaborative,
uh, collaborate later.
collaborative filtering
Okay,
techniques.
collaborate filtering techniques.
Yeah.
Unlike recommendation engine, online filtering system,
Mm-hmm.
offline recommendation system,
Mm-hmm.
digital
Algorithms.
algorithms.
Yep. Good job. Which one you think it is?
Mm, I'll go with the second one.
Well, online filtering.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
What you think it is, McCullough?
The first one.
The first one, online recommendation.
Yeah.
Okay. It. Oh, you. It's all good. We're gonna go with that. My great. So you skipped it by mistake, Tyler. It's all good though. We're gonna go with that one.
It's cool.
McCullough.
It's cool.
Yeah, McCullough. Read this one right here with the possible answers.
Information that is a particular individual.
Mm-hmm.
Data filtering recommended by. Data filtering created by. User data. User data created about. Sorry. User data provided by. Okay. Data filtering created by. Wait. Yeah, actually, yeah.
All right. What you think, Mary?
The third one.
Which one?
I
That
think she
one.
said
Third one.
third. This one? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who else in here? Just Miriam and Makala. That's it. Okay, cool. Go ahead. You could do it. You could choose the one. Which one you say, Makala? The second one. Oh, that's the one we're gonna go with.
This is a new one.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Miriam. We going to seesaw it. All right. Since it's only y'all two, we're gonna go back and forth. Every time we change, the other one read.
Okay. Which of the following actions do not contribute to recommendation you see online? Oh my god. Rating a favorite movie on a digital stream site. Searching for an item using a search engine. Purchasing a new t-shirt from an online re- retailer. All the actions contribute to recommendations you see online.
Right. So which one you think?
To the following actions.
Which one you think?
I don't know.
All right, boss. You take it.
You said my name.
Yeah. Which one you think?
Oh, the last one.
So we're going with the last one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Which of the following statements about content-based filtering are true? This content-based filtering users receive recommendations for items liked by similar users. Both A and B are true. With content-based filtering, users receive recommendations for items that are similar in type to ones they already like. Neither A nor B are true.
All right. Seesaw. Did you guess the answer yet?
No, I was trying to go over it again.
Okay.
A.
A. All right. Which and Mariam, what you think?
I'll go with A too.
All right. So we're going with A, Tyler.
So, how will you know what songs to recommend for the playlists? You
Hey,
make
Tyler, you could take
recommendations
over real
every
quick.
day. You might recommend a new snack to a friend or a
Yes,
movie
sir.
to your
All
cousin.
right. Thanks.
You make these recommendations based on assumptions about what these people like or dislike. This is all data or information you use to draw conclusions and make recommendations. But how does this process work for people you don't already know? How do recommendation engines work? Online recommendations aren't all that different, but online recommendation engines use a lot more data and are typically based on online behavior. Take a look at this example product page and click on all the things that might factor into the recommendations you receive online. When you rate a product online, you share your taste preferences. If you like something, a recommendation engine will serve up similar products. Good recommendation engines will use your search history to learn a lot about your likes, interests, and preferences. When you take an action online, like purchasing a product or playing a video clip, you give recommendation engines data points for future recommendations. Items you viewed, purchased, or used in the past factor into your product recommendations. For instance, if you are on a video streaming site and you've watched a lot of comedies, it's likely the site will suggest you check out other funny videos. A recommendation engine will follow an algorithm or set of instructions used to solve a problem. To process all of your data, compare you against similar users and make suggestions about what you might enjoy. How you interact with these suggestions helps to refine the recommendations. While a recommendation engine doesn't know you in the same way your friends and family do, recommendation engines learn a lot about you from your online activity. Every website you visit, video you watch, or song you listen to creates data about you and your interests. Recommendation engines are used for all kinds of online applications. Whether you need help choosing a movie to stream or discovering a new social media star to follow, recommendation engines are working to provide appropriate suggestions for you. Even the online ads you see are populated by recommendation engines. However, recommendation engines are only as helpful as the data they use. Before you begin making recommendations for our listeners, let's make sure the songs in our database are ready to be sorted into playlists. Before you begin building perfect playlists, you'll need to be able to quickly sort through different songs. In order to organize and classify large quantities of music for online playlists, songs are given text descriptions and categorized by various qualities, such as genre, artist, tempo, and style. These descriptive categories are called metadata. Metadata can be displayed as tags, like these here. Each descriptive element receives a tag. To figure out how to categorize and tag this music, take a listen to these songs. How might you describe the musical qualities? Cheerful? Angry?
Okay, let me explain how this goes. I'm going to basically click on certain tags. Any tags, if you can see my mouse, Miriam and Miss Smith, they are, let's see here, you got calm, country, dance, happy, and hip hop. I think hip hop is your category, right, Miss Smith? You there?
Yes.
Okay. So listen to the tracks, and then you get about 5 points for each one you get right. Well, let me correct myself. You get 10 points for trying, and if you get it right, you get the full 10 points. But if you get it wrong, you can still get 5 points for at least trying. I think that's the way I wanted to say it, but I spoke too fast. So let's go through it. Rush, who do you want me to start with? Oh, he said take over. I'm sorry. So Michaela, you spoke. You got an ear for music. I want you to listen and then tell me out of these how many tabs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tabs. Which one you think it sounds like? Okay, you there?
Yeah.
All right. All right, here we go. Let me mute myself so it's not an echo.
Based on what you heard, which tag best describes this track?
Happy. Am I only doing one? Or
You just gotta choose one. What did it sound like? Was it calm, country, dance, happy, or hip hop?
I said happy.
All right. Let's grab happy. Did she get it right? Very good. Can you read what it says, Miss Smith? Oh, my son's playing
Good
Xbox. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
work. Take a listen to the other songs and see which tags best describe each song.
Okay. So you got 10 points. I'm gonna come to Miriam. We're gonna, like Mr. Rush said, it was a great statement. We're gonna seesaw. I'm gonna add that to my repertoire of words. That was pretty cool. So Miriam, you're up next. I'm gonna play another song. Are you there, Miriam?
Yeah.
All right. So listen to the song, and we only got 4 options left now. So you got to listen to the song and think about which one of these categories, or names of what you think you hear, is what you hear. I guess. Okay. You understand what I'm saying or no?
Yeah.
All right. Let me play it. I gotta mute myself. All right, Miriam. What do you think?
I'll say country.
Okay. Let's see if she's right. Oh, you listen to some country music, huh, Miriam?
Nope. I don't.
Well, you had to. You had to know how it sounds to say that. Okay, all right. So we're gonna seesaw. We're gonna go over to Miss Smith. Are you with us? She said no. How did you know what it meant though? You had to hear it first.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready? You gotta listen to the song and tell me which one of the we got what three left you think it is, okay? You understand or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Miss Smith.
Calm.
Calm. Okay, hold on. Let's see if she got it. Waiting for the mouse to catch up there. Oh, okay. Y'all getting some points today. Pretty cool. All right. So seesaw. Back to Miriam. There's only two people in here, so I would spread the wealth for the points. But you're next. So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So you gotta listen to the song again. We only got two options left. The last one we're not gonna do because it's like if you get it wrong, we already know what the last answer is, right? So listen to the song and tell me which of these two, we got dance and hip hop, you think it is, okay?
Okay.
Mute. All right, cool. Let me mute myself. All right, I feel like a game show host, like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something. So Miriam, what do you think it is? And be careful because a lot of students get this one wrong. What do you think it is? Is it dance or hip hop?
Hip hop.
Okay, let's see. She gets 10 points. Okay. All right, so let's listen to the last song to see what dance should sound like. And Miss Smith, it should be easy points. But I want you to tell me your opinion to get the points. It's 10 points if it sounds like dance or not, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, what do you think, Miss Smith?
Yeah, it sounds like dance.
Why though? You can't just say yeah.
It's like
That's the only
upbeat.
option there. Like
It's just not
explain.
like upbeat. It sounds like something in a movie, like the party scenes.
Okay. Could you see yourself dancing to it or no?
Yeah.
Oh. She said, yeah. You sound like you was guilty of saying that.
Get to saying what? I will not dance to that.
You wouldn't work out to it?
No.
So dance is a form of workout, right? It's martial arts. Okay,
No.
so
Creating and assigning tags is the first step towards building a great playlist. You might not know it, but you interact with meta tags every time you're online. Websites and software applications use meta tags to provide more information about their content and products. Some tags, like those on blog posts, are visible when browsing, while other tags are hidden inside the code. This process of determining the correct meta tags requires you to think critically about the best possible tag for a particular song. Check out who else uses critical thinking skills each day.
okay, at this point, we're going to go through all of the careers because this is about post-secondary endeavors, right? What are you going to do after high school? And you got to start thinking about that because you can't rely on your parents to take care of you forever, right? It's supposed to come a point where you take care of your parent and not the other way around. So you can start thinking about that. Even if you don't like what I'm teaching you, what you got to understand is you need to have some plan. As my parents would always say, have a plan A, and there's 25 letters of the alphabet. So you need to have a plan A through Z to know exactly how you're going to pay your rent, pay your utilities. You guys are gonna have to live on your own, right? So you start thinking about these. Now these are 50-point opportunities for the both of you. I'm gonna do seesaw again. I'm gonna start using that more because that was a good idea by Mr. Rush. But you have to read two parts of each career and tell me whether or not that's a career you can see yourself doing. All right. So let's go through it. I think the last person that did the points was Miss Smith. So Miriam, you're up next. Are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Do you see my screen?
Um, I'm gonna read it from mine because I can see.
Okay, yeah. Get to my slide and you can read it. Okay,
Okay.
if you can't see it, you're in the system with us, right?
Yes.
Okay, so get to this slide, and do you see the one that says data journalist?
Yes, I have it.
Okay, can you read this first part, and then we got to go to how to get there, and that's the second part. So each slide is 25 points if you read it correctly, and then when I go to the next one, it's another 25 points, which makes 50 points. But you got to read both. Okay, so let's
Okay.
start with this one that you see on my screen. Can you read that for us?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Data journalist. Write or edit data focused articles for newspapers, blogs, or other media sources. Sample project. Investigate how weather data impacts transportation OMT patterns. Report on marine animal behavior based on migration data patterns. Education, bachelor degree. Skills require writing, critical thinking, analysis. Average salary. Oh, dear. 56,680.
Very good. All right. So is this a career you see yourself doing or no?
Do I gotta read the other one?
Yeah, you gotta read the other one, but you gotta let me know which one you think, whether you like it or not. Okay. But go ahead and read this one, and then it's 50 points for you.
Okay. Starting today, analyze news source you read regularly and determine data is used to tell a story. Classes to take English, math, communication. Down the road, join your school newspaper as a data focused reporter or write articles for an online blog.
Okay. So yes or no?
Mm,
Can you see yourself doing this?
maybe
Maybe is in the middle. Miriam,
I
yes or
know.
no? She said,
No. I
okay,
know.
Miriam. Lord. What about you, Miss Smith? She made it difficult. Maybe.
No.
Okay, thank you, ladies. Goodness gracious. Y'all making stuff difficult. Michaela, seesaw effect, it's your turn. I need you to do the same thing she just did.
Computer support specialist. Help analyze, troubleshoot, and evaluate computer network problems. Sample project. Help a computer user with technical help over phone or email. Education, associate's degree or bachelor's degree. Skills required, problem solving. What did I say? Active what? Oh,
Listening.
active listening. Right. Average salary, 51,407. Starting today, join a community service oriented club or after school program. Giving back money help you develop customer service skills and patience required for this line of work. Classes to take computer science, communi- communications, and English. Down the road, teaching an older relative how to use a computer and its functions may serve as a useful practice for guiding users through technical issues.
Very good. Now, can you see yourself doing this or no?
No.
Oh, y'all so difficult. That's a lot of money, though. I don't understand. Coming out of high school, but okay. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to go to the next one. Move on my way. All right. We're back to Miriam. You know what to do, right? Are you there?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Database. What does that say?
Architects.
Architect. Design and build databases based to store things like financial information and cus- customer records. To write software to organize and compile
Complete.
information.
Yeah, compile. You got it. Go ahead.
Okay, information. Sample projects. Build a database of and the
Endangered.
and the gear
Endangered.
endangered. I can see
Okay.
species to help scientists track migration patterns. Skills requires analysis, analysis,
Analysis.
analysis, decision making, solving. Education, bachelor degree. Average salary 85,240. Starting today, create a database of useful information such as all your favorite songs. Brainstorm how best to categorize and structure the information for easy retrieval.
Yep. Keep going.
Classes to take: computer science, statics,
Statistics.
statistic, information technology. Down the road, seek an internship with a local business that use a database system to manage the business information.
Very good. Now, last question to get to 50 points. Can you see yourself doing this for $85,000? This is a lot of money. Y'all saying no. What do you think? I'm going to ask Miss Smith in a minute, too. But what do you think, Mira? Could you go to school for all that and try to make that much?
No.
You said no. What, my lord?
I'm in between maybe yes or no.
You gotta choose though. You can't
I
say yes
know
or
I gotta choose. So I'll say no.
no. Okay, you gotta make a commitment either way because your time is money. What about you, Miss Smith?
How many years you gotta be in school to get a bachelor's
A
degree?
bachelor's degree is 4 years.
No.
Dang, that's what it is. Okay, y'all don't like the time. Gotta pay your dues. All right, last one is Miss Smith. Video game design. You play any video games?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, read this one for me.
Design. What does it say? Design core features of video games. Develop game and role play. What did I say? Mechanics.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, the thing is blue. Storylines and character biography. Create and maintain designing documentation. I think that's what this is. Sample projects. Develop story, line concepts, and feature ideas for a new video game. Education, bachelor's degree. Skills required: design, problem solving, programming. Average salary 86,510.
Hold on 1 second. There's another sample project. I think it's two of them, right? Oh, it's not showing, so you got off easy. All right, second part. Go ahead.
Starting today. Join the Start a Video Game Club to discuss popular video games, key features, and new gaming technology. Classes to take: art of design, computer science, English. Down the road, design your own video game using a free game engine. I mean, we're not just using a free online game engine.
You said it right. Okay, so second guessing yourself again. Question for both of you.
I'll do that one.
You'll do that one. Why?
Cause I want to make my own like video game storyline. Cause the games I be playing, it might not go the way I want it to go.
Is it?
But
Is you sure that's true, or is it about the money?
yeah, I'm true. Cause I'm thinking of GTA.
Yeah, but you said 4 years. No.
I know, but this one actually something like that. Like I don't want to do no data analysis or
Wait,
whatever.
wait, wait. So let me get this straight. You like it, so you will take 4 years to study it to make that money and do what you
Okay,
like,
yeah,
but you won't do the other one.
no, because
Okay.
I don't want to watch data stuff.
But you want to create games. Okay, now I know.
Absolutely.
Miriam, what about you? Lord, you kids are
I'll
something.
do that too.
You do that too.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Well, make sure you guys, as I can track what happens. Make sure you click on thumb up or thumb down. That's why I was asking y'all that. You got points for it though, so pretty good. But it's stuff to think about because y'all not going to be in high school forever, and Camelot or whatever our company is, our school is not going to be here forever. So you need to start thinking about your future. What are you going to do after high school? I don't know. What are your ages? Miriam, how old are you?
I'm 20.
Right. So you need to hurry up and think about that. And Ms. Smith,
I'm about to be, okay,
you said,
I'm finna be 17 though.
see, oh Lord, you out of time. You said 16, I say you have a little time. But no, girl, you almost out of high school. You playing. So y'all need to start thinking about what you're going to do after high school, whether it's military, whether it's trade school. I'm from trade school too. I didn't go to the military. My dad did though, but I was like, no, I'm gonna do the academic route because they sent you home messed up. But trade school or going to college or community college or institution. You gotta start thinking about those things because that's where you learn this stuff at. Bachelor's degree, that's a certain certificate. Well, I can't say certificate because it's a little bit more, but it's an actual paper, something you can put in your resume that shows you learned something and it actually helps you pay your bills, right? Just saying. So all this education we're giving you is you always say, I don't get paid for this. Yeah, okay. Wait till you get out to high school and you don't know what to do. Then you can be like, how can I get paid? And you're gonna hear me in the back of your mind say, I told you. Let's move on.
Cool. More information has been added to your field guide so you can take another look. Now that you're an expert tagger, it's time to put your tags to the test and begin building playlists. At this software company, we pride ourselves on the quality of our playlists and correctly predicting our listeners' tastes. No pressure. As you've just begun exploring the connection between meta tags and creating playlists, you'll start by creating a playlist for one listener, Manny. We already know some information or user data about Manny based on his previously played songs and visited websites. We need your analysis skills to determine which new songs he will enjoy. Based on songs he listened to in the past, the recommendation engine knows Manny enjoys country songs. Your task, curate a new playlist for him to enjoy. Figure out what other tags best describe his musical tastes. Thanks to the tagging work you did earlier, the database has selected a number of songs that Manny may like. Since the algorithm needs to classify many songs quickly and doesn't have your ears, you'll just use the tags and not the live music to determine which songs are a good fit. If you think Manny will like the song based on the tags, click and drag the song to his profile to add it to his playlist. If not, skip it to receive a new song.
Okay, we're gonna do two of these, and then it's 222. That's like a spiritual number or something. It's 222, and honestly, we're almost out of time because the class ends at 2:30. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go through two of these. We're gonna review our objective. It's gonna be 20 points for each person that reads it. It's only two of you, so we only gotta review it twice. And you have to finish this whole module to get points. Now remember, you can't skip questions. You can't do stuff wrong because what will happen is it'll score you lower. I'm trying to help you because I don't know if you're aware as engineering students or robotics students, robots and like how you are taught will be robots, and robots will score you based upon your right or wrong. It's not gonna be like I don't understand. You're like, okay, you just don't know. It's gonna move on and you're gonna feel bad. So you need to take advantage of me being in class with you to help you with these robots and these computers when they're grading you. Okay. So let's go start with Miss Hernandez. You with us? Miriam, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna explain to you how this works. You either skip the song if you don't think it fits what this guy likes, or if you think the song is right, I can drag it into this slot right here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the first one, do you think Manny will like rock and calm?
I don't
No,
think.
you don't think so? So skip song, right?
Yeah.
All right. What about the next one?
He would love that.
All right, let's see if she got the 10 points. You get 5 for trying. You got it. Okay, cool. All right, Miriam. Not Miriam. I'm sorry. Miss Smith, you're next. You with us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, do you think you like this song, or should I skip the song?
uh, I think it's country.
You said something. What is that?
I said it's country.
Yeah, but what else is it?
I know it's sad, but like
So, will he like it?
you can try it.
But look at what he likes. You got a sad face and a happy face. You sure?
No, y'all you just made me change my answer. Okay, skip the
Okay.
song.
All right. She said, "I made you. I ain't make you. I'm trying to help you critically think." Girl, gone. All right. So what about this one?
Skip that one.
Okay.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Turns
Oh
out
my
he really
god.
would have liked that song, even though not all attributes are the same.
All right. So take another try at it. We're gonna skip the song. Okay. What about this one?
No.
Huh?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Skip song. What about this one?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try it out. You got it. Okay. So there's 2 more slots, and there's many more things you got to do. It's 2:25. Class is almost over with. So we're gonna review our objective 2 times. Each of you have to read it. That's 20 points apiece. And you got points from participating today, but you need to read what's on the screen. So give me 1 second. Waiting for the computer to catch up. All right, there we go. And present. Is it going to work or no? All right. So first up, I'm just going to choose Miriam because Ms. Smith already spoke. Can you read our terms and can you read the objective?
Students will be able to analyze, verify,
You
and
utilize Miriam.
uh, I'm sorry, I can't say that's why.
Okay.
Utilize, verify, and endeavor software to be able to analyze perfect playlist concept. Classroom term of the day is observation. Word of the day, president.
Very good. You got that word. You got that word better. All right, Smith, you're up next. Got to do the same thing she just did. I want to make sure you can read real well.
Classroom time of the day is observation. What is the day, President? Today's objective, students will be able to utilize Everfly and Endeavor software to be able to analyze perfect playlist concept.
Very good. All right. So it's 2:27. You guys got a fifth period, or you ladies have a fifth period because it's like a lot of people didn't come to class, and I got to make phone calls. But honestly, get ready for your fifth period. Starts at 2:40, so you got a little time to stretch your legs. I don't know, get the blood flowing, and get ready for the last period of the day. All right. You got any questions for me before we leave? Because otherwise, you ladies are free to leave. Yep. She just left. That's not a no or nothing. What about you, Miriam? You got any
No,
questions?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Work on getting everything done and get a high score, Miriam. Need you to start turning work in, okay?
Okay.
All right. See you later.